I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room earlier on, looking to deliver the gift of... Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning. You know, Richard, I've always wondered, how long does it take for a team to gel, especially if they've had big off-season roster changes?
Well, it all depends, Kevin. If you've traded key stars, you have to kind of rediscover your identity. But if it's bench guys, they can usually fold into a team very easily.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Siakam is out there with Davis. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That one falls.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
For the screen on VanVleet. Harden pass to Gafford. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Reeves. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Lakers. Siakam with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Shots good by Miller.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Off target from three-point range. Now the Rockets with it. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Reeves the pass to VanVleet. Down low. And Davis can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Siakam. He's covered by Grant. VanVleet wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's Grant on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. 9-point game his last outing. Now here's McDaniels. Rocket 6. Hits the three-point bomb. VanVleet's got 6.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. VanVleet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Stolen by VanVleet. And here's the fast break. Shoots over Gafford. VanVleet can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 3. On the wing, Miller. Milton kicks to Harden. No good from outside. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. McDaniels finds VanVleet. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Takes it out to Siakam. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. He has 7.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And the shot goes in. Los Angeles leading by 4. Siakam looking around. The Rockets pull it in. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Miller. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Some teams live and die by the three. Let's check out the best. The Rockets, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
.135 left here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Siakam. Teardrop shot. The Rockets pull it in. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot. Almost, but it rolls out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Passes to Zubac. To the wing on the left. Here's Hood-Schifino. And again, no good by the Lakers. Mays passes to Harden. A shot from 20 feet away. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And any shot over half court is within Harden's range. He's one of the game's elite scorers of all time.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Zubac. Wants to get it to Dunn and does. He gets it in there.
Just grown man work from Dunn inside. His incredible athleticism really helping get him these types of shots.
Houston moving the ball around. And that one's good. Whitmore.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Hood-Schifino. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
To the wing right side. Here's Whitmore. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Rockets ahead as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Duncan Robinson. Anthony Davis is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the shooting guard. Pass to Hood-Schifino. And it's off from three-point range. Miller, that's for 2. Round kicks to Miller. Another shot. A rebound by the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
And it's Miller in the corner. Over Robinson. Again, the Rockets score.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Lakers trail by 4. Fires from 14. Dunn misses. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Kicks it out to Harden. From the arc. It's hauled in by Dunn. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Bryant. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now, here's Dunn. Defense right on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
I have to admire how Dunn draws these fouls. Just a master at fooling whoever is on it.
So for the Rockets, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Troy Brown. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Whitmore with it, working on Zubac. And the shot goes down. Whitmore's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And it's Mays missing. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Van Vliet. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his first bucket of the night.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Miller. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Timeout called the Lakers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Both teams will make substitutions. Siakam passes to McDaniels. Here's Reeves, defended by Milton. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And the Lakers with another miss. Rockets leading by 4. Miller kicks to Grant. That one drops for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Siakam, right side. Lakers passing it around. Back to Van Vliet to the inside. And it's Davis missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Van Vliet with it. 6 points for him. And a wide open look for Siakam. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Miller outside. Harden against Van Vliet. Tries it from the top of the key. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
McDaniels with the ball. He's against Miller. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Harden on the wing. There's the triple. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
McDaniels sinks the triple. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Zubac is checked in for the Lakers.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Pascal Siakam. Averaging 9 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
It's rebounded by Houston.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Zubac with the screen for Van Vliet. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Siakam. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Stolen by Grant. Here's Harden. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his third assist on the night.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
No good on that one. And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Houston Rockets.
They've come away with easy buckets in transition, really pushing the tempo every chance they get, keeping the D on his heel.
And time now to talk injuries. Here's what this team is dealing with.
Watching this team is less exciting without LaMelo, I'll tell you that. But more important, they'll miss what he gives them.
Yeah, he scores, he passes, he dictates the pace. They'll need him out there.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Brandon Miller has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite. On offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Grant. Shake Milton is out there with Harden. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to McDaniels. Back to VanVleet. Loads it up for Davis. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Miller with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets. VanVleet looking around. Davis setting the pick for VanVleet. And Davis with the basket on the assist from VanVleet.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
For the screen on VanVleet. Right wing. From the baseline. And Davis pulls it down.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Out to the right wing. Davis with a screen on Miller. It's stolen by Milton. Here's Grant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Grant also knows how to score on tough defense. Got to hit him harder than that.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
The line for Houston, Jeremy Grant.
The free throw drops for Grant. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years. Richard, are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
Here's Grant, and it's Houston with another.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
For 3, VanVleet. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Miller the pass to Gafford. Miller outside, and another three for Houston.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Lakers trail by 16. Van Vliet outside. Out to the wing. Siakam inside. Working on Grant. 11 feet away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Rockets leading by 16 from deep Harden. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Reeves, defended by Milton. Out to the right wing. Here's McDaniels. Los Angeles with another miss. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Brandon Miller really making a difference here.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Grant against Siakam. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Third is Cam Whitmore. And, of course, Jeremy Grant.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
One word you always hear used to describe these guys is active. They don't leave it to just the bigs to do the rebounding. They get in there and do the dirty work themselves.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Houston.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have the look.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on.
Yeah, well, a lot of people will say Grant's a glue guy, but I tell you, he doesn't need any glue tonight. He is doing this all by himself.
A three ball. It's rebounded by Houston. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Yeah, the defender all over.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Robinson's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers trail by 19. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Siakam. 11 points in the game. Dunn outside. 5 on the clock. Really left alone that time. Dunn's got 6 points.
And what a gorgeous jumper from Dunn. A stunning player who you have to respect from that spot on the floor.
Harden the pass to Gafford. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
For three, Siakam. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Here's Harden. Again, the Rockets score.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
From deep. Good on the triple. Hood Schifino's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Houston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
46.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Dunn. Ivica Zubac is out there with Davis. Then it's Robinson. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 2. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Zubac. Puts up a 3. Miller grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Here's the 3. No good that time. Rockets leading by 21. Harden right side. Launches a 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 6 assists now in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Grant for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. The putback, and it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Lakers have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Dunn passes to Davis. The pass to Zubac. Back to Davis. 2 on the run. And Davis throws it down.
What do you want? Agility? He's got it. Height? He's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Houston making some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Grant. And it's Jackson in for James Harden. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Duncan Robinson. Gafford misses. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Dunn shot's good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Jackson passes to Gafford with the drive. Good on the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
VanVleet with the bucket.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
To the middle.
Los Angeles foul. Ivica Zubac. First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here.
For Houston.
Gafford cans them both.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Gafford's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Miller. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Miller's got 23.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Passes it to Gafford. Back to Miller. 13 feet away. And McDaniels with the block. Here's Reeves. Covered by Gafford. Reeves the pass to McDaniels. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jeremy Grant.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Shots good by Miller.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And there it is for him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Pass to Gafford. Here's Whitmore. Covered by Siakam. Back to Gafford. Offline. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. James, you had it going.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.